Hey everyone, Mr. Kane going over English 10 this week for May the 4th through the 7th. You're going to find that this week's assignments very much mirror last week's assignments in regards to setup. Just going to be taking a look at different chapters from the last lecture. So we were taking a look at earlier chapters with chapters 1, 4, 5 last week. This week we're going to be moving on a little bit later in the books to chapter 12, chapter 13, 14, and then chapters 15 and 16. So the way in which you went posting assignments last week, it's going to be the same for this Monday through Wednesday, and then a different Thursday assignment. So Monday, chapter 12, Ed Puzzle, discussion thread posting, same as normal. Tuesday, we're going to be taking a look at two chapters, but both of those chapters are within the same Ed Puzzle. Wednesday is when it gets to be a little bit different because you're going to be doing chapters 15 and 16, but there are two separate Ed Puzzle assignments, one for each chapter. So when you go to Google Classroom and you're in our remote learning folder, you will see that when it comes to that Thursday, May the 6th, Ed Puzzle for chapter 15, Ed Puzzle for chapter 16. So just make sure you do complete both of those. But even for Tuesday and Wednesday, when you have multiple chapters, it is just one discussion thread posting that would be taking place. So that's not going to be any different than what we've been doing from last week. Thursday, reading check quiz for you to complete, Google form, just as we did last week. And then I have a personality test and reflection assignment for you to do. So I have a link that takes you to a website where you can do a personality test, and the link is embedded into the assignment. And then you answer some questions, and it will give you, of the 16 personality types, which one you fall into based from those questions. And then I have a little bit of a reflection for you to answer along with it. So it's, and here you can see that all those questions are just getting answered here. So that's going to be our Thursday assignment. So whereas last week you did the scavenger hunt with your room decoration, this is just kind of personality tests, and is there any surprises or anything like that that goes along with it. But Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, similar as to what we were doing last week, and then Thursday is when you'd be taking that personality trait, doing that assignment, as well as that reading check quiz that we have for chapters 12 through 16. Just like with last time, in the Ed Puzzle assignments, I do have a PDF of each of those chapters for you to follow along, and then that can also certainly help you with your discussion thread posting. Make sure with the discussion threads that you are doing the 6-sentence requirement for answering both parts A and B to each question, and then answering with 3 complete sentences for each of those. So did a nice job with the questions last week. Just make sure you keep it up. And welcome to May. So, May 29th is your last day of school, so it's getting close, but we still certainly have some work to finish up in these last few upcoming weeks. If you have any questions, remember that we do have our Zoom at 10 o'clock on Wednesday, where you can stop by and check in with me if you have any questions. And of course, email and reminds are always welcome as well. So I hope all of you are doing well. Hope everyone has a great week. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, take care, and we will see you later. Have a good one.